What's up, everybody? RedWolfVion here, jumping to another viewer match replay. In today's video, we have a Riga's custom video by Gotiz. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Make sure the volume is right, though. You know, hopefully you guys are doing awesome. All right, so already nice cut to join up with the people on the right. Are you going to try to land up here? Probably. All right, let's see. A very nice maneuver to get from one side of the map to another. Oh. Who was trying to be slick? Hey, he was. So it's interesting, right? Because he definitely was just, I don't know if that was a heavy attack or just what. I couldn't catch it. Is that that's not the Gauze, right? Oh, it is. It's the Gauze, Growl, whatever. The one with the heavy attack? Yeah, I think it is. The Raid. Very nice, ooh, did they, wait, hold up. Was that a 600? Oh, bruh. Hey, number 3, coming out, man, coming out. Hey, bruh, you're gonna run out. Oh, all you have to do is just punish you. Oh, did he whiff it? He whiffed it. Yo, shout outs to your teammates. Keep having your back. Hey, nicely done. Okay, so this must be 600. I thought it said 650. Apologies if that were the case. Nicely done, nicely done. This is an ace match. I just realized that. Okay, we're out here doing the thing. Hey, get him. He rolled. Well, I think he has a vision too. You stagger him. Yeah. Watch your back. Hey, bro, you're killing it. And I'll tell you one thing I love already. I love how much you're transforming. Like, I expect you to transform after this fight. Ooh. Ooh. How about I say, he needs to help you because that dude's going to do his best to keep you locked in. Bruh, very nice. Very nice. You're nailing these. Transform. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Oh no, good job capturing the point. A lot of people sleep on capturing points, and this is why you should. As well as a quick little repair here. Your teammate, I would say your teammate has their attention for a short bit if you want to repair, but I think you want to get back in the fight. Mind you, you have about what, about 2 minutes or so to ace, so it's good right now to do what you're doing. Super gun him with a melee, which is going to hurt because you're going to come in and pop him, and you're going to melt him. And he's just going to run, fighting for his life out here. You see, back to your left, so you have a fight going to your left with one ally just got killed, and right now you're not in a, I don't think you have the advantage in this situation. You're low on HP, and there's 2 to 3 of them trying to force you out. So at this point, you can bait them out, play the long game, or you can get ready to have your life spent. There we go. Yeah, I'm about to say your boys are done. That was a nice attempt, though. That was a nice attempt. But it's luckily that you all died when you did, because you guys will be able to spawn relatively close to each other. Yeah, it's the Gazelle. All right, so number 4, is he was he defending that towards the Duke? So I'm pretty sure I saw a suit drop there, unless I'm tripping, looking at the wrong side here. All right, look, everyone's suits are ready. Everyone can drop in together. If you guys do this, you'll probably get the upper hand here. Hey, good stuff. Super's gone. Get it out of here. I love Super. Alright, got 30 seconds to ace is selected. You guys know you gotta feed that ace. Gotta feed that ace. Mm-hmm. Don't you dare kill him. Don't you dare kill him. Don't y'all dare kill that man. Y'all better focus on people with high health. Hey, let's go. My boy's the ace. Hey, bro, you know what to do. I low-key would say go target the dude up top because he's about to get killed. But it's hard because there's only one dude in front of y'all, which I think you're doing the right thing, right? You don't want to be straight up front to be targeted. But in doing so, being where you're at, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to deal some damage. But of course, you're moving forward. Yes, beautiful, 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 beautiful counter. Yo, I don't think that killed. You better switch and kill him. Oh, come on. That's why I like shortcuts, because you probably would have been able to switch your saber and finish that dude. That sucks, because, yeah. That was one shoot. Like, you turned to help, but you also turned and lost out on killing that dude right there. Get him. Get him. Ooh. Alright, less than 2 minutes remain. I would let your team, I wouldn't even bother with him. I'll let your team jump him. There's two over there, that's fine. You have your homie over here fighting Mr. Purple. This guy's going to be running panicky. He's going to try to survive, but if you, damn, if you would wait like 10 seconds, they definitely would have been panicking. Alright, so I did see you transform a lot in the early bit of this match, but I haven't seen you transform at there we go. That's what I want to see. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Don't y'all mess this up for our ace. There's no reason, number two. There's no reason for you to do that, dog. There was no reason. No reason. No reason for that. If they kill you, and if the ace is going to kill, they can win here easily. Let's see how serious this boy is. Yeah, see. I would have not ran towards their ace. I probably would have ran further east. This is risky, bro. This is real risky. Oh, this is so risky because he has to Also, doing this is good, but if their super had eyes on you, you'd have been shot down, bro. You should make sure you move in different directions, up, down, left, and right, instead of straight like that. That would have gotten you killed. Nicely done, though. The dang, that would have got you killed for real. $130K. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Good damage dealt. Assist score. All this stuff was looking pretty good. All right, let's spoke through this stuff real quick again, shall we? He got it. All right, so we all know how we love some Gun About Operation 2, and I love when you guys share your love for GBO 2 by submitting videos. So again, off the bat, thank you for sending this in. So let's jump into it. So at the very beginning, I was super into your play style because you were transforming everywhere, left and right. You were gaining a lot of ground, and you were very aggressive, and I absolutely loved this. You were a scary general. All right, like I felt similar again to you being a raid at the very beginning, because you pretty much didn't give any you didn't give any thought or any care to the enemies. You were just roaming and destroying and putting in work. You landed a lot of your shots, not all of them, but most of them. It was very satisfying. And you, like, anytime you had like line of sight and shooting going on, you definitely did as much as you could to maximize your damage output here. Like right here, even getting them legs. the grenade launcher from the beam rifle into double beam guns, like, I love it. Like, you're using all of your kit. I absolutely love it. Good job. Good job, G. Now, when I realized this was an ace match, I was hoping that they would properly feed, but we'll talk about that in a second. This suit, I don't think it has the, not binders or cushions or whatever, but the ability to do damage, high speed, tackle while transform, but you still did right and kind of turned closer to your enemy to kind of, like, it sounds counterproductive, right? But you wrapped around your enemy here in hopes that they wouldn't retaliate. But I mean, the suit went kaplunk, so you didn't have to worry about too much. Now this guy, he did burn his evasion, but I don't remember if it had evasion level 2, so it's very important to be mindful of such things when they do that. So this guy, he's going to drop, he's going to roll, and then at this point you probably could have tried meleeing. Now if he had evasion level 2, let's assume that he did, you would at least made him burn that, he would have dropped. Now this guy had a death wish because he definitely came up there with his other homeboy who was trying to kind of distract you guys, but this raid definitely came right back and he meant business. Luckily, number one, although it took just a short bit, he came to help you out. I feel like your allies went together, you all were kind of in sync in terms of assisting one another. Needless to say, the enemy team was very formidable as well. Now, another example, again, even with your low health, like, I don't know why I'm thinking, like, man, this guy's a bruiser. Like, he is straight up bruising some kids. Very nice in all these plays because I really, really appreciate this sort of play, especially the Regas custom. I feel like this is a very solid suit. It always has been kind of solid. It's just overshadowed by other popular suits around its play range. But you know what? I'm very glad. I feel like we've been getting some of these recently, and I really like seeing the suit played. Now that doesn't mean just submit this suit y'all watching. Submit the suit you play in. All right, have fun with it. It's not a contest of who's doing what, 'cause everyone has such different play styles, as you can see here. Now, this part was very tricky. I probably would have went back to try to get with my allies this way instead of backing up towards enemy base, but luckily you do have the transformation into the charge shot, which is here. Now, I will say this. You tried helping your boy, but it was too late because from, what, let's say 420, from 446, you had one person, and within 20 seconds, a lot of people were getting jumped and lost. These two were looking for you. These two were fighting, and then this guy over here is going to get bopped. Boom, he get gone. And then at this point, they start falling down. Now you have to be careful when mining your map. You see, you have two allies alive, right? So you go in, you do the thing, and you still see two blues. You remember someone has marker on their team. This guy has marker on their team, so he's probably baiting out. He did a really good job doing that, but the upside of that is everyone died around the same time, bringing you all back able to sortie together, which is really good. Now, let's talk ace time. So, ace selection drops, you become the ace, and you start destroying people like you. This fight right here, part of me liked it, but at the same time, it was very, I wish that you had more assistance over here, but you see you're like trying to front line them without the help of other allies. Number 4 is doing his best to do what he do, but he's low, so he's gonna die as soon as you step up. But I also feel like you probably could have pushed right here instead of waiting here for like maybe 5-6 more seconds and popping this dude. Now right here is where I thought you would have had it, right? Is it this guy? This guy you probably should have swapped to your saber and to attack. Like, simple as that. But unfortunately you switched to your gun and you hit his shield by accident. And those missiles you have to be careful of with the suit because how they arc up. And number 3, I know he didn't try to kill them because he tackled to kind of give you, but he did eventually, or unfortunately, kill that dude, which I don't think he meant to. He didn't say sorry, but I don't think he meant to. chasing the ace, I usually don't chase the ace, but since they were like the only person up at the time, I'm not actually going to knock you for that. But it becomes you go around all the way here for the ace. Mind you, the faster the ace goes down with the other team trying to help, the better you guys have. But I probably would have left these two to fight these guys and help my guy over here. Because we don't want number 3 getting too much slower. Being a Delta Gun is a very strong and dangerous suit. As well as, you know, you guys having a general ace and they having a raid ace. Like, we don't want him to, you know, possibly get low enough to their ace look at him. It's just like, goodbye. So, looking at all of this, I feel kind of pumped. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I felt you were definitely the equivalent of some kind of bruiser, kind of bullying enemies in these fights. Mind you, you did show signs of restraint and reservation, which I think honestly kept you alive a little bit. This last part was low-key terrifying. Right here, you probably could have helped finish this guy, but seeing that the enemies were kind of closing in, you were like, well, let me just back up right quick. This guy right here, number 1, was fighting someone who was kind of halfway low. I think you probably could have taken that, but having 765 in their ace, you did the right call here, honestly. But the tricky and scary thing is, you had 2 allies up. If the ace would have killed both of these allies, they would have caught up easily. Lucky your allies were able to finish this. I don't know where the Delta spawned, but I'll say this path you took was very dangerous. Like right here, this area, I probably would have like moved to the left, to the right a little bit more, or up or down, because like I said, if the Super Gundam on the enemy team had came out anywhere behind you, all they would have to do is need to look at you once and pop you, because it has some of the most ridiculous range for a rifle. It's like base 700. And that's really dangerous. So keep that in mind when you're trying to do those evasive maneuvers. Make sure to take different routes, swerve up and down, zigzag, stink motion, all that stuff. But yeah, thank you for submitting this video. This is really dope. I really liked it. Thank you. G. Be proud. If any of you guys want to submit a video of your own, check the description below. Hook your boy up with the good stuff. And I will see your video up here. I know we have a lot to get through, but let's get to it. Until next time, stay out of trouble and nothing but love. Peace.